Today, I'm going to show you step by step how to create a professional AI news broadcast just like this. Good morning and welcome to Favor's AI News. I am Favor Karede. Today we bring you updates from around the world. 100 school children have been released after an abduction. Stay with us as we break down the latest stories making headlines. About 100 children who were abducted from a Catholic school in central Nigeria last month have been freed. They arrived in Minna, the Niger state capital, in a fleet of minibuses escorted by military vans and armored vehicles. The children were received by Governor Umar Bago, but details about their release remain unclear. It is still unknown whether the rescue happened through negotiation or force, or if any ransom was paid. Last month, more than 250 students and 12 staff were kidnapped from St. Mary's Catholic School in Papiri. The BBC reports that the rescued students will be taken back to their school on Tuesday to reunite with their families. And guess what? Everything you just saw was created completely free. Yes, 100% free. That's why you don't want to skip a single second of this video, because I'm about to show you how to take a 6-second AI clip and stretch it into as many minutes as you want, all while keeping your character and voice perfectly consistent. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's dive straight into the tutorial.
So I'm going to show you how to achieve this in 4 simple steps. Even if you're a complete beginner, you will still be able to follow through and create yours. So step 1, we're going to be creating our avatar using Google Gemini AI Nano Banana. To create your avatar, you need a prompt. So I headed over to ChatGPT and I told it this particular words. I said, I want to create a newscast, like a TV broadcast. I have a lady presenter. Give me a prompt for the broadcast. So this is what it generated for me. It generated the prompt for the newscaster, the background, what the presenter is going to wear, and all of that. Then it gave me the camera style, the lighting, the atmosphere, the animation, and the overall tone. So what I did was to copy this prompt, copied from the beginning here to here. I didn't copy the camera style because that's what I'm going to use to animate it just for the image alone. I copied only this prompt, copied it, and then I went over to Google Gemini. For those of you that don't know what Google Gemini looks like, this is how the logo looks like. You can either download it to your phone using your Google Play Store or Apple Play Store, or you use the browser direct, like you go to your Google or your Chrome, your browser, and you type in Google Gemini. Okay, so when you open it, this is how the interface looks like. Okay, then that prompt that you copied from ChatGPT, you drop it here first, right? Don't send it yet. Then you upload your image, the image that you want to replicate. For this video, I'm going to be using my own image. And another thing you need to ensure is that if you are posting this video on YouTube, you need to put a picture that is in the landscape mode. If you put a picture or you upload a picture that is in portrait mode, the app will generate a picture or an avatar for you in a portrait mode. So I'm going to be uploading my picture in landscape mode since this is a YouTube video. So after uploading my image in a landscape format, for the app to generate a picture that I want, something that I like, I need to tell it this. I'll come to the beginning here and type using the attached photo and maintaining the exact face and skin color, comma, then I leave the remaining things that are there. Okay, I'm going to come down here and add something else. Like I want the image to have a text overlay on it. Okay, it's totally optional. This is just my own preference. So I'll just drop it there. I said add Favor AI News at the top left corner of the image. Place it in a red square box. Then at the top right corner, add a live button. So when everything is set, you click on. Make sure that this is on 3 Pro. That's Nano Banana 3 Pro. Okay, that is why it will give you something very, very nice. 3 Pro is the highest version, so it will give you the best. Okay, so once it's there, you just click on this arrow button here and you allow it to load. Wow, it has generated our image. This is completely different from what I generated in the one that you watched, but it is still okay. It is still my face. The background is still okay with my text, everything on it. Okay, let me show you. This is the one I generated. I actually used the browser, and this is the one I generated for the one that you watched on this video. But using the app now, this is what it gave me. Okay, so you just click on the save button and it downloads to your phone. See this watermark here, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how you can remove it very easy and for free. So to remove the watermark from any image, any AI generated image, you need to have this app called Snapseed. Okay, so once you open it, this is how the interface look like. So you just click on this plus sign and bring in the image that is carrying the watermark. So then you come over to tools here, then you look for healing. Now, to be able to get that part very well without cropping out any other thing, you have to zoom out this picture, okay, to that very point, and then you just tap on only the watermark. Do you see that it is off? Okay, I didn't do it well. It has cropped out the background, so we'll just go back and do it again until we get it. Okay, so I'll just tap on it gently. Good, you can see without affecting the background, I have removed the watermark. So you just click on this check mark here, you click on export, and you click on this export here, and it will go straight to your phone. Now let's head over to step 2, which is actually sourcing for the news. Okay, so you can go to your browser. I actually came to Google here and I typed latest Nigerian news, and I went to the news section, and these are all the news it brought out for me. So I just click on this first one here that is 2 days ago because it's very recent. So I just opened it. Then you can see the title, about 100 abducted school children released in Nigeria. So what I did was to copy all this and I pasted it on my WordPad. So this is my WordPad. This is where I pasted the story. Okay, I just came up to add this point here that says good evening and welcome to Favor AI. I just added that one so that it will just like introduce it. Okay, that's how to source for your news. Very simple, right? Now let's head over to step 3, which is newscast video generation using Grok AI. We're going to be using Grok AI to animate our avatar. So this is Grok AI. This is the logo. If you don't have it, you can download it on your Google Play Store or your Apple Play Store. Before we go over to Grok, we come back to ChatGPT. If you remember, when we are creating our image, I only copied this first paragraph here without the camera style and all of that. Now I'm going to copy from the camera style downwards to the tone, camera style, lighting, animation, and the overall tone. Okay, I'll copy that. Then I can now head over to Grok. This is Grok, and this is how the interface look like. To start animating that image, you either come to create videos here or you come to imagine. Okay, so then you click on this place here, you go to photo library and you bring in that photo that you've removed the watermark. Then it's telling you type to customize video. Now that prompt that you copied from ChatGPT will now paste it here. That's the one carrying the camera style, the lighting, the atmosphere, animation, and the overall tone. So at the top here, you just come down, bring this one down a bit here, and you type dialogue. You can either write it at the top or at the bottom. For me, writing it at the top just makes it easy because I'll have to be deleting and putting in a new prompt. Okay, so you type in dialogue and you type in semicolon like this. Okay, then you bring in the quotation mark. If you don't add this quotation mark open and close, you will confuse the avatar. It will not know that this is what it's supposed to say. But once you put dialogue and you put it in quotation mark open and close, you are telling it what to say. Now we will go to that word pad where we pasted the news. So the first one here is good evening and welcome to Favor's AI News. I am Favor Korede. So I'll copy that, right? Copy it and then go and paste it here. So I pasted it here and then I put the quotation mark closed. What I did now is to tell this avatar that this is what you're supposed to say. Always remember that. Another thing I need to say is that Grok AI can only generate up to 6 seconds video. But I'm going to show you at the end of this video how you can loop all of them together to get longer videos depending on your choice. Okay, so once everything is set, you just click on this arrow here and it will start generating. So one thing I like about Grok AI is that it is very fast compared to other AI video generator. It is actually very fast.
Good evening and welcome to Favor's AI News. I am Favor Karede.
Can you see that? Now the next thing to do is to go back and copy the second one. Okay, copy it. Then you erase all of this. Remember to put the quotation mark open and close. Okay, you just paste it and then you put the quotation mark close. Then you hit generate. Don't worry, this one is already saved. No need to save it. It's already saved. Just leave it first. Generate all your videos.
Today we bring you updates from around the world in our top story.
Do you see that? It even came with a soundtrack that sounds like a new soundtrack. Okay, remember I said that Grok AI can only generate 6 seconds video for you. So you need to put in your dialogue to be very short. If you put in a word that is too long, you will confuse the avatar and it will just be saying gibberish. So let me give you an example. So let's say I copy a word that is too long. Let's say I copy this 2 paragraph now, right? I want it to say this 2 paragraph all at a time. Copy, and then I take it back here. I clean out all of this and I paste that. When I play it or when I send it, you see what it will do.
100 school children have been released after abduction. Stay with us as we break down the latest stories making headlines about have been freed. 100 school children have been released after abduction. Stay with us as we break down the latest stories making headlines about have been freed.
Do you see that? It's just confused. It doesn't know what to do. So you don't put in lots of words. Just put in short words that you think a 6 seconds video can generate. Okay, so you continue that for all your scripts till you are done. Don't worry about downloading it separately. Just finish your video first. Once you are done with your videos, you can swipe left or swipe right. You will see all the videos that you've created, all 6 seconds. Okay, so you can come to the first one here. You click on this arrow button here, you download it. You click on it, it will download to your phone. Then you swipe next, you download it. You swipe like that, you download. See, you download everything to your phone. Okay, now step 4 will be how to extend the clips or how to extend the 6 seconds clip using CapCut. So we head over to CapCut to finish this. So on CapCut, you just click on new project and then you can see all the videos that you downloaded from Grok AI. You see all of them here. So you just look for where you started from and you bring it, you like tap on all of them one by one and you bring it to the timeline. But for this tutorial purpose, I would not put all of them. I'm just going to put the first 2. Okay, then once you have picked everything, just click on add here and it will be added to the timeline. So when we play it, we have something like this.
Good morning and welcome to Favor's AI News. I am Favor Karede. Today we bring you updates from around the world. In our top story, 100 school children have been released after abduction. Stay with us as we break down the latest headlines.
Can you see that? Very nice and very smooth. Okay, you can decide to remove any awkward pauses that is in the timeline or in the video. Okay, so now if you listen to my own video, you will see that there is a soundtrack, like a new soundtrack on it. To do that, you just come to audio here You see this sound effects, you click on it, right? And then you can just search for news broadcast. So you can see that we have a lot of news broadcast sound effects here. You just click on them, click on this music icon here and listen to any one of your choice. Okay, so let me listen to this one. Do you see that? So let's say I want to use that one now. I'll just click on it and it has been added to the timeline. All you have to do is to reduce the volume so that it doesn't overshadow what the avatar is saying. Okay, so once you're done, you just click on this arrow here and you export your video to your phone. Very simple as ABC.
And that's it. You now know exactly how to create your own AI news broadcast from start to finish, completely free. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss future updates. Also, drop a comment below if you try this out. I'd love to see your creations. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.